Why is it red?
Greetings, Shelpers. Sorry about that. I had trouble connecting for a second. I think we're good now. I hope we are. Welcome back to Evil West. I had planned on kind of planned on starting Lost Judgment. However, I think we should continue with this a little longer because there are so many buttons and so many different things going on that if I don't keep track, it's going to haunt me to the point where we can't actually keep playing this. So, seek what feeds upon the ground. Okay, we were close to a boss. Okay, these are the explodey things. No, don't love me. Don't perceive me. No one wants that kind of love. Okay. Fuck, that's a fair... Yep. I was gonna say, fuck, that's a fair radius. Oh my goodness. Hi. I didn't know you existed. Oh my god, I thought you would be down. I thought you were electrocuted. Weren't you not electrocuted? You look like a reject from a rock band. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, your friend is here too. Shit. All these evil guys, more friends than me. Couldn't be me. Obviously. Oh shit. No. I wonder how they'd feel if I let them on fire. Some of these things have to be more fire prone. But let me just run out this way. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. I like made him fucking not stable for like half a second. That's like the biggest achievement of my life. Stop it. Okay, here we go. More life back, please. Thank you. Nope. I can't wait until they're like the henchmen of the fucking bad thing that's coming up, and I'm just gonna be like, I can't do this. Fucking Rammstein over here. Having a real one. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Ah, dear God. There we go. Not bad. So, I have an update on the writing thing. Oh, perk point. I think we can go here. So, do y'all remember when I told you that I have a writer acquaintance and she's like really talented, but she kind of sort of, how do I put this delicately? Kind of cajoles me into doing certain things. And there was a thing she needed me to submit a poem for. Well, I agreed at first, even though I felt like it was not. Let's hope I'm going the correct way. I won't remember if it's not the correct way because, yeah. Well, I didn't get that last time if it isn't. Okay, so he's talking about stuff now, so that means I must be going the right way. So anyway, I agreed, and she picked a poem of mine that I sent her, and she sent me the contract. Well, here, the place is for an organization that I haven't worked with before, and I chose not to work with. And there's a reason for that. Okay. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Ouch, dear God. Okay, it's gonna take me a while to figure out how to beat this thing. Told you we were near a boss, though. Okay, does that mean I get to beat it? Like, maybe? Oh, it doesn't fall down fast enough. Looks like it spurts out that stuff that, yeah, maybe the things that blow up. So, I, saw the contract and it was like, you have to, like, fill out like a W-9 form, and I'm not comfortable with that for payment. I could forego payment, and then all of a sudden it was like, you have to do an audio file. of your poem, and I'm like, I can, but I'm not comfortable with that usually. And the reason is, okay, and everybody's gonna be like, but don't you do readings in person, online? Don't you like do videos? Aren't you like a streamer here? Yeah, I am all those things, but you see, the thing that's a little different is that I kind of control what happens. And I mean that in like the most, oh my god, it never ends. That's like when I used to have bile just coming out. Gross. Okay. I control what I say when I say it, how I say it. If I'm on this website, it's not my space. So it feels a little more like stressful. I get very stressed out when I have to perform in someone else's space. That's the way I am with when I go to the like readings I do with other writers, because it's not my space, right? It's like a space I share. It's like I have to be a good host, I have to be, or whatever, because the first time was my doing, but I have to be a good host, a nice whatever. Then I have to do this and that and the other. So it's a lot more stressful to read in public because it's not anything I control. It's more stressful because I'm not an avatar, you know, behind an assumed name. So there's a lot that goes into it. So I finally told the writer, you know, there are reasons I haven't worked with this organization in the past, and I can do the cover, like the cover, yeah, audio recording, but I'm not comfortable with it. And I didn't explain why I'm not comfortable with it, because, you know, I read, right? So why would a reading for a website that's not mine be any different than like reading at the library or whatever? Well, it isn't, but I also have like really high anxiety when I'm reading it anywhere else too. So like the library, I almost hyperventilated at my reading. I don't think I said that part. Oh my god, this is so phallic. This is so phallic. Get your fill, guys, gals, and non-binary pals who like penis. Because this is all coming at you. Then again, it looks kind of edgy. Yeah, exactly. The mistake is permanent. I can record it, but it's like, okay, so the real reason I didn't want to work with this space, even though it's perfect for me, and once I say what they do, they're easier to find, so I can't do that. But back in the day, I belonged to a Facebook group, and it was for, you know, writers of a certain type, and I fit the type, and we all technically know what I'm talking about when I say that. So we all belonged there. Well, there was another woman there who was the runner of the Facebook group at the time, and I didn't know her well, but she got into, let's say, a disagreement with someone in the group, and she went full tilt racism. I mean, like, no question. She didn't use the N-word, but I think it was like stereotypes about certain people being lazy and whatnot and all that, and somebody's like, you do know that that's, you know, racist and whatnot. Or maybe it was about them being violent, like certain other races other than, of course, the white people who genocide a lot of people, or at least participate in it, or have colonialized, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, I digress. She started the whole this color and that color and whatnot, and when people called her out on it, she doubled down, and she said, yeah, I guess I am. You know, I guess I am racist. If my beliefs make me racist, then I'm a racist or whatever. And yes, they fucking did. And this woman now runs this place or at least founded it. I should be clear. She was one of like 3 founders maybe of this place. And I've never dealt with this place at all because I've tried very hard, and I mean very hard, to not deal with this place. So when I agreed to help my friend with this issue, my writer person with this issue, the one who kind of cajoles me into doing what she wants me to do, she didn't tell me who it was for. I didn't know who it was for. She didn't tell me who it was for. And that is a really, really big omission. And when I found out who it was for, I'm like, you didn't tell me it was for these people. And then I read the contract, and then they had other stuff they wanted me to do, like the aforementioned reading. It was a recording. It wasn't live, thank goodness. And I could get beyond that. But the real problem is I can't be with a group that has in the past kind of made racism a hashtag a thing. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And it's hard for me because the person who asked me to do this is not white. I don't know if she doesn't know the lore behind all the founders. I don't know if one of the founder that's racist isn't working there anymore, because they do have quite a few people, let's say, on deck. I don't want to give too much away, but they have... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. This is a fucking hard fight, man. Ah, I'm stupid. I punched the fucking explodey guy. Okay, we're gonna have to try this again in a minute. Oh god, there's a health pickup. Please, please, Jesse. Please, Jesse. Thank you. Thank you, Christ. Okay. Well, am I supposed to like punch this? Oh, those are the pods. I get it. Okay. I'm a silly Billy. Okay, hold on. Jesse does not like the cock. Thank you. At least I don't think he does. Maybe he does. But not that I remember. So I don't know. So I told her, I leveled with her last night. The person who wanted me to do this, I leveled with her last night and said, there's a reason why I've never worked with these people, even back when I was a curator and our interests could have aligned, let's say. And I don't really want to go into it. And because the funny story is, the person who was a racist little asshat, she's actually a known poet in the disability circles. She like curate, like helps like edit books, and she's like, she does anthologies and all kinds of stuff. So she's actually fairly well known in our, like, as a disabled writer. And I don't really like, I don't know. I'm old and I'm tired. But like I said, the person who asked me maybe doesn't know the history. I don't know. Maybe she does and doesn't care. Maybe the racist person left. Or maybe the racist person changed. It's possible. I mean, right? Let's say for a second that that can happen and people can learn and change. So she might be ignorant to the fact, or she just might think that it doesn't matter anymore, like it's ancient history, or she wants, how do I put this delicately? Some people don't care about where things came from or what things are, as long as it helps them get where they need to go. I don't know if that's the person who asked me to do this, if she's one of those people. I don't know. My husband said that there's kind of an inkling that she might be that kind of person because she has cajoled me in the past to get what she wants. By the way, hello, Shy Guy. Hope you're having a lovely night. Gotta shoot the tits off this thing. Come on. Okay, there we go. So I'm not sure. But yeah, so between them between not knowing who it was, it being really short notice, I had less than a week to give the person everything she wanted. So that was like a giant ass leech, yep. Yeah, same boy. Just fries it. There's probably other ones. There's probably like a lot of them. But yeah, so between it being short notice, it being an organization that I don't have a history with her. I just watched it all go down because I was in the same Facebook group. Yeah, she did it like pretty publicly and the entire group imploded. And then another one was kind of put in place, but it was like not nearly the same because people couldn't trust it, obviously. But she had nothing to do with it, so I ended up joining back in when it was, you know, some of the good people who took over. But now the group is a shadow of its former self. And here she like fucking started an entire foundation. And trust me when I say, I would love nothing more than to have a spot in this foundation. When I found out the kind of work they did and everything like that, I was super excited to watch this whole thing start up. I mean, beyond all comprehension, I was like, this is made for me. This is like tailor-made for me. And then to know who did it, I was like, oh God, no. Nope. So, yeah. There were so many factors combined. But I told the person last night, the woman last night who... Okay, I just didn't want to miss any text. I told the woman who, like, asked me for this stuff that I didn't want to get into why and that I could do the recording, but it's not very comfortable for me. And I would forego payment because I didn't want to fill out the stupid fucking form. But that I couldn't do it. And she didn't respond to me all day. And she's normally online talking to me. So I think she's pissed at me, to be honest. I'm sorry you feel sad. I hope you're doing a little bit better today.
Why do you think I spend so much time singing your praises to Mr. Rentier?
Jesus, Martin. Cut me some slack, for goodness sake. I'm under enough pressure as it is.
Relax. I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm blowing smoke up his ass.
All right, let's go get the next cutscene now that we're back with the leech. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know what to do, and I think I really hurt her feelings.
To be honest, I'm skeptical. You really think that's what Felicity was hiding in McCallum's?
I wouldn't bet on it, but I wouldn't bet against it.
So let's watch the cutscene.
Anybody ever heard of a colossal monster with a forest growing on its back? Because I got some samples.
Mine.
She almost looks like she's related to the Felicity girl that's like eating everybody. The little creepy ass girl.
In Huron Indian folklore, it's some kind of minor deity.
It was covered head to toe in those damn leeches.
That means we found yet another blood factory set up by DeBano and Felicity.
Yeah, they're setting up nothing but blood factories.
They were protected.
That way they can have a whole army that just feeds.
To transform their familiars.
Bad news is this Mickenack thing was supplying their war for quite some time now, allowing those foul bloods to spread all over the country. The good news is, it won't do it anymore.
Help! Dr. Blackwell, somebody!
Yep, something bad's happening. Probably to Jesse's dad. Yep. Actually, I'm having issues with it, but I can get around them. Like, the first day, it was that they wouldn't let me, like, do anything in the play area. And I'm supposed to, like, play with the dogs to, like, help them. They're, like, little mini games. So I couldn't actually do it at first. But then I restarted the day, and it was better. I actually built an extra room, like a play area, like an outside area in my own place now that I have my own rescue. And the problem with that is when I did that, I went back in the room with like the pooper scooper and the water bucket and the dog bath, and all the items were fucking invisible, but they would still outline when I got to them. So I had to wait for the day to be over with because it doesn't save till the next day. And then I had to shut down my game and restart it. So I've had problems. I've had it crash 2-3 times, but it's always around after it saves, thank God. So I don't really lose a lot of progress, but I'm loving it. I am, even with the problems, I'm loving it. I love finding the dogs like places to live, and I like playing with them, and eventually you can get like 18 million kennel rooms and expand your place a lot. So I'm assuming that I'm gonna need like a lot of different people to like help, because you can get assistance and stuff. I like it. It makes me feel good in a way, like not accomplished, but like that I'm like helping something. And of course I'm not, it's just a little critter ditter. Like it would be like a Nintendo sort of.
Stand down, Davis.
Okay, so his dad's probably like a vampire now. Here we go. Dad a vampire? Yep, seems like Dad's a vampire. But yeah, I actually like the rescue game. I wish it wasn't so damn glitchy, though.
Step aside.
Yeah, technically you're supposed to kill these people and they turn into vampires. Or thralls or whatever.
Even if he doesn't kill us in our sleep, that link in his head will lead the ticks right to us.
Yep.
Let them come. Killing ticks is what the Rentier Institute does.
He thinks he's gonna get his dad back, so he doesn't want him to die.
This is what happens when we run a government agency like a goddamn monarchy.
Yeah, that is kind of true.
Go out the window as soon as Daddy Dearest.
Keep talking to me about the rules, you bureaucratic shrew.
Please, we're all on the same team. Remember?
It is his dad, though. I mean, did she, like, kill her mom or her daughter or something?
How about finally telling me where Edgar went?
He's in Maurepas, searching for the plant to make the regen compound.
The regen compound? Now you're wasting what little resources we have left.
It's only one guy, for fuck's sake.
Listen, Mr. Gravener's an experienced agent. If he didn't have faith in his mission, he wouldn't bother.
I don't know. Gravenor is actually the father's bestie, so...
Saving, if not the leader of the Institute. And in the
I hope it'll be patched still more. They've been patching it, or they patched it a while ago so it would run, but I think it definitely needs more patching.
Tomorrow morning. In the meantime, your father will be restrained and placed under round-the-clock supervision.
Fine. I'm gonna get Edgar's ass out of those swamps. And if I
Okay, so we do have to go back to the swamp.
shotgun in your hand, you better damn well prove you know how to use it.
Yeah, it's like nobody goes with them, but yet they're always the first ones to call for help and shit. Ah, such is the life of a
It's a strange time to assume
hunter.
Virgil. Why'd you back Jesse's quest for this ridiculous compound?
Just because the scientists at the manor didn't find anything, doesn't mean there isn't something there. I mean, did they ever let you take a look?
No.
We have a habit at Calico of making...
Wouldn't it be interesting if, like, part of the Institute or the government was actually, like, backing the vampires?
Scott found the best lead we have with those leeches. If anyone can make that compound work, it's you.
So we'll see if she can actually save the father. Oh, now we're in a green place. This is festive. Very Halloween or Christmas or whatever. Oh, Monster Hunter tracking.
Those are Edgar's. Must have found that plant here.
I love that Edgar has a like really distinct shoe print out of everybody else walking around in the 1800s. Like they have the first like Nike swish embedded in the fucking bottom. Yeah, I think it would be good. I do want to play that one. I love roguelikes, I love co-op, I love the Ninja Turtles. It all seems to align pretty well. How are you doing with Xenoblade? Yeah, I don't, when they give me multiple pathways, I'm like, I don't know which one to take, but apparently there's not anything else here.
Christ, wish I had a map of this place.
Yeah, I love it when he says that, because I'm like, me too, bruh. Me too. But yeah, I am gonna work more on those funny obituaries. I don't know if I'd be able to do an entire skit off of a funny obituary. I'm gonna try. Okay, that guy I can't actually do anything with. I love how there are just random guys hanging too. In a vampire territory, wouldn't they just be all like thralls or minions or whatever? Oh, hi. Or werewolves. Forgot about the werewolves. Well, bam, there it is. There we go. Got a rapid press. Damn it to hell. Okay. Because this many werewolves in a row is not the best thing for me. Ouch. Oh, and they're purple now. What the? Did they always have a purple fucking move? I hope so. Okay, there we go. No, shit. I'm getting my ass beat in the QTs. But yeah, I want to know how they kidnapped Splinter. Isn't Splinter like really strong? And I wonder if they'll eventually have unlockable characters in the Ninja Turtles game like Casey Jones. Because like a lot of the games with the Turtles now have like April and Casey and whatnot. I told you guys this a long time ago, but like when I was a kid, I wanted an April doll. But my brothers would get the Ninja Turtles, and there were so few Aprils. I'm sure it's like a collector's item because there were only like 1 or 2 per like shipment box they would get. So oh my god, run! Aha! Now they're on fucking Tulsa time. Jesus God. So yeah. But yeah, I really wanted an April doll. And they wouldn't like have them in store. My mom went looking everywhere for them. Awesome. I remember you said that like the second one was not like the most like promising entry. Ah, god damn it. I like the first one well enough. I had to finish it off stream and then I ran into like a lot of fucking trouble. But that's okay. I still enjoyed it while it lasted. Fuck me. Jesse, don't die. Jesse, please. God, everything's getting terrible for Jesse and I'm on fucking story mode. Yikes. Our niece wants something for her birthday and she's asking everybody to get it for her, but I'm like, Sunshine, if you ask like everybody and their dog to get it for you, like how do I know somebody else is not getting it for you? You know, so I told her what we're gonna do is, well, let's try that again. What we're gonna do is try and get it for her for Christmas if people don't get it for her birthday. I think that's the best way to go about it, because I want to make sure like all of her grandparents and aunts and uncles and whatnot and her, you know, and her parents don't get it for her. So, and I'm like, besides, you're making like a huge out-of-state move this summer. I'm like, will I be able to find you? So, but yeah, she wants this character from this game I'd never heard of. I want to call it Streamer Overload or something. I don't know. And I'm like, I've never heard of that. So then we got to talking about VTubers. I'm like, do you watch VTubers? She's like, yeah. I said, well. And then she told me she watches like Siryu or whatever his name is. See, I don't know. He's the like mech, not mech one, but the robot one with the. He's the voice actor for Genshin, that guy. And that she plans on like meeting him at some point, and I'm like, that's cool. And I said, okay, you cannot find me. I won't tell you my name. I said, but here is my turtle. And I said, if you find me, and your mom would fucking kill me. Like, I didn't say fucking, but like, she's old enough to know about swearing and whatnot. I'm sure my sister-in-law has swore around her like numerous times, but I just want to make sure that I don't run afoul of her mom. I don't want to make an enemy out of my sister-in-law, so I'm like, you cannot find me. She's like, I promise. So I'm like, okay. I just wanted to show her my turtle. I'm like, I want to get, you know, I said if I had the money, I would get her redone. Because there's a thing now called PNG Plus. And it allows you to have like way more physics and whatnot. I don't have like the layering for it, but I wish I did. Because I would actually like to have more movement on my character. If I had money, I'd be like a gift tuber for like all the streaming I do. And okay, pause for a cause. Jesus, stop hurting me. Okay. Okay. We got it. Hopefully. They're a little less, okay, not quite yet. Oh, they can surround me really easy. Whoa! Okay. Fuck me. I wanted to get the healing item. Jesus. The health drop, rather. Yeah. Well, it happens sometimes. Like, I really wish that, like, for certain things, I wish that I were more consistent. Like, I wish I would have, like, finished the original, like, Xenoblade, but I couldn't. I literally could not finish it. I could not do it. I know that sounds, like, horrible to say. I couldn't. Okay, he can, You're fine, Jesse. Stop whining. Can't wait for these people to be like, yes, okay, hold on. There we go. Yes, there we go. Very good. Okay, am I done here? Okay, hold on. There we go. There we go. I think we made it through the fucking werewolves. I almost said vampires. One death, not too bad. They're like, do you want to put permadeath on or final death or whatever? And I'm like, are you fucking nuts? Like, game, why would I want to do that? I'm playing on story, okay? There's a reason I'm playing on story mode. I want as much of a gimme as humanly fucking possible. And it's still fucking hard. I still fucking die. Okay, here's Gravenor's feet. Oh, shit.
Looks like you managed to escape.
Yeah, I think I didn't level up too much. Like at the original Xenoblade, like I think I fucked up and I kind of locked myself into the final boss.
Hurry if he dropped his damn crossbow.
Oh shit.
Mind if I took advantage of this little beauty?
Okay, let me just hold on 1 second. Here we go. Precise weapon, stylish but really used. Across the R1, it's R1 Frontier Institute, I guess. It's been engineered with both single shots and continuous fire. Equip it with the up, okay. Before the left is the fire add-on, and now the up is the crossbow, okay. I don't like what that says about finding his friend alive, though. If I have his fucking crossbow. Okay. I think I pressed to equip the crossbow. Yep. Hold left trigger and press right trigger to shoot. Okay. Okay. Okay, why do you want me to spray the flames now? They're not happy with me just using the damn crossbow. They're like, no, spray the flames. Why? Why do I have to do that? Do the flames kill the bugs faster? Game? I don't know. I love the crossbow. I'm a bold person. What happened if I fucking learned to aim, huh? Even with the auto aim, I still suck balls. But part of that is because with the auto aim makes excuses. But no, with the auto aim, I forget to like re-tap the aim button. So then it doesn't like go, oh, this is what you really wanted me to do, which is everything for you. Because I would have been like, yeah, that's about it. Uh-huh. Yeah. It would not have been fun. Trust me on that one. It would not have been fun to see me experience that. You don't want to know how many languages I swore in trying to fucking get the final boss of that game. At all. Okay, let's get the flame back. There we go. It was a really tough one for me. I haven't touched the second Xenoblade yet because I'm afraid. I'm legit afraid. Oh man.
Nothing alive here except those freaks.
After a while, it's like I don't want to spend like the next 6 to 8 months like trying to get through a game and like having everybody go like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm sure eventually they would. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I didn't know it kept going until I stopped it. Okay, let's smash this. So yeah, I don't know. I try not to like take a year with video games. Like when I did Rogue Legacy and Pokemon, how I like geared up off stream. Just so that it would be easier and people wouldn't have to put up with me like trying to figure out where to go and what to do and all that fun stuff for like the next fucking 8 months. Like I'm definitely not gonna like finish the Pokedex on stream or whatever. It just works so easier that way. That way I kind of get the games like to the good parts of the games people want to see. At least that's the way I take it. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it's not like I'm popular, so I guess it really doesn't matter what I do. It's like, do you just want to see me play the same game for the next year? I mean, I already play like a couple really long RPGs in a way with like Lost Judgment. I might do Ishin eventually. I did Sea of Stars, but that wasn't actually a very long one. And I liked it, and they're gonna put co-op in that one, but I don't think I would play it co-op, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like, do you want to see me like rage and like be like, God damn it. Like literally blame the wrong developer because I'm just screaming my head off at all this bullshit. Okay, now we can, there we go. I love how it goes like, burn. Something is ticking, I don't appreciate that. It's like the Grim Reaper reminding me of my truncated lifespan. Alright, here we go. You know, I was just looking at like different slang and it shouldn't surprise me how much like I think it's the 90s took from I guess we'll call it surf culture. But let's face it, it's more like Hawaiian culture, which is not... how do I put this delicately? Hawaiian culture is not white culture. And then, like, the breaker culture. So, honestly, it was the last boss that I raged with that game. Definitely raged with it. I was like, no. I was like, I did all this shit trying to get through this. There we go. Alright, let's go. I'm wondering if they're like taking Gravenor hostage or if like
Place smells like death.
I'm just gonna find him like somewhere. Okay, money. Let's go this way then. Old scratch.
Who the hell would want to set up camp here?
Maybe they had to set up camp here, Maybe they had no choice. Alright, let's go. I do like that this game isn't like totally open world. You can find secrets, but then you just go on. It helps people like me, the mathematically challenged. Revisit the lore section to check on tutorials. Am I doing that badly? Am I doing that badly? Game? Like, you need a tutorial again. Ah, fuck my nuts. Okay, hold on. There we go. Fry everything. Yeah, I still haven't beat Crash Warrior 8. But that's okay. Although, to be fair, like, I did so badly at the first boss because my overlay... I play off my OBS. And to be fair, my OBS is kind of a little bit laggy compared to playing it 1-to-1. Am I saying I wouldn't have died over 100 times? No. But I'm just saying I didn't get the most fair shake either. So, more footprints.
Blood everywhere in one big ass spider web.
Oh dear God. Okay, that does look like a giant spider time. Okay, I think I turned my arachnophobia off. Oh. Hello? Okay. Okay, I don't aim with that. That's why I keep doing that. So I'm not supposed to aim with the fire gun. I'm just supposed to shoot it. Hi, Cheesy. How are you? How's it going? But yeah, I might have died like 85 times instead of 110 or so, maybe. If I wouldn't have had my overlay. I mean, I want to give myself a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. What you been up to lately? I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, I was like, why does it keep switching back to my bang bang gun? Well, obviously because I kept trying to actually, you know, aim with it. You're not supposed to aim with this fucking thing. Okay. Bash it, come on. There we go. I don't remember if this game has a lock on, actually. Oh god, is this Gravenor's thing? No, okay.
It grows only in the marshlands. They're teeth marks.
I hope some of them are good life changes. I really do. I think I just cut off Jesse from talking about an herb. But I hope that's the one we need for his old man. I find it funny how slang changes over time because old man, for a lot of people, like, means father in certain parts of the country. And then, like, back in, like, I think it was the 60s or 70s, if somebody said, that's my old man, it meant they were your partner. So, oh, all good ones. Yes, we love good ones. We love good life updates and good life stories. Let's go. I love to hear it. Oh, okay, so there is a giant fucking spider. If I have arachnophobia filter on, Like, do we not see a spider? Do we like see a giant kitten with 8 legs instead? Transitioning. As in somewhere else, as in you're trans, as in... You don't have to explain if you don't want to. But I'm always up to listen. Alright. I think we can crawl through here.
Guess this is that giant arachnid's lair.
Oh, I didn't know that about you. Congratulations. I hope that going through this helps you find more of who you truly are. I know it can be a rough road.
He's not wrapped up like a mummy in a web.
Because people are not kind. But I hope you have a good support system. You deserve it. Everybody deserves a good support system. Well, save for a few people I will not mention. Ah! Oh dear God, oh dear God. Okay, this is not a spider. This is not what I thought they meant when they said a spider. It looks like a wolf spider, like a werewolf spider. The itsy bitsy spider is gonna suck my ass. Come on, come on, come on. I can't hit him in the face. I'm glad you got good people around you. I'm very glad. That can make everything more bearable. I have an old school classmate whose daughter came out at 10, and our community is not very accepting, so they're like saying all kinds of shit about a child on social media. And it's like, you ought to talk, Brenda. I know secrets about you. This is a small ass town. You know, there's a 10-year-old little girl learning to be who she is. She's not like screwing every man from here to fucking Milwaukee. But that's just me. And when I say screwing every man from here to Milwaukee, I mean get on with your bad stuff if that's what you want to do. But not when you're married in a supposedly monogamous relationship. I just don't understand how people think willy-nilly. One day people just wake up and think, I'm trans, I'm gay, I'm this, that, or the other. It's like, no, 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 that's not how this happens. We don't just one day figure out we're something that we, you know, hadn't been previously. I say we because I'm asexual. And it took me until I was about 30 to realize it. And I'd been married a number of years before that. So, and people around me don't believe I'm asexual. And it's like, oh, but I am. And my husband realizes it because he's been with me this whole time. But people are like, oh, but you're married. You can't be asexual. Uh-huh, sure. Yep, that's exactly how asexuals work. None of us are married. None of us have children. None of us anything. They think the only type of asexual you can be is the type that is sex repulsed. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm on the gray spectrum. So I get that. I'm very glad your wife is supportive. Very glad. Like I said, everybody deserves a support system. Ah. And it really isn't easy being LGBT because people always think the worst of you. Not everybody, but enough people. So is that a wolf spider or what's going on? But yeah, everybody deserves a support system. I'm glad you have one. And I'm very glad you're figuring things out. I'm happy for you. The first trans person I've ever met, at least that I knew of, her name was Gigi, and she was married, and Gigi was a nurse, And Gigi's wife was not supportive. And Gigi didn't live far from me at the time. And she's like, you know, I really would like to just have girlfriends to go out and like find stuff with. Like go out shopping with, try on outfits, go out to lunch. And I was like, if you live closer, if you wanted to, you could, you know, come over and, you know, but she was like, my wife won't let me like have those kind of friendships because she doesn't want to promote or be okay with. And I was gonna say, oh, don't give me the L word, which is the lifestyle thing, because it's not a lifestyle. But I told her if she ever went my way, like was nearby, we would totally go out. And I said, you're a skinny woman, I'm a fat woman, so we can't shop at the same places, but I would definitely help you out. Ah, I'm glad that you figured it out. I'm glad. I think everybody deserves to be who they are as much as they can be. You know, as long as you're not hurting anybody else is what I say. And I have to put that caveat in there because there are some people who are like, well, does that mean people can go out and kill people then? What if they really are a murderer on the inside? You know, because people are dicks. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom. It's hard to find your style. Like, I know cis women and cis guys, and it takes them forever to know what's going on. And I've heard from some trans women, it took them quite the while to find out their style and stuff because they haven't had like a whole lifetime of like going through different phases and stuff. Like, you know, some people when they were a teenager had like this punk goth phase with like dark lipstick, and some people when they were like in their 20s they wore like nothing but business casual or polo shirts or whatever, and it took them a very long time to figure it out. And you know, you don't have a lifetime of exploration under your belt of dressing up as the gender you actually are because you didn't present that way. So it can be difficult. Somebody said something about like, as far as like trans women goes, it's like they're, I want to say like 5 years behind in their fashion sense or whatever, because they need to like really figure out like where they are in their fashion sense. And that makes sense to me. Yeah, sizing is difficult too because, like, you know, if you're a trans guy, you're sometimes built, you know, with a more slimmer bone structure. If you're a trans woman, you have somewhat of a bigger bone structure, and there's height differences and whatnot. So like a maxi dress can almost be a fucking mini, and it's like, how do you, you know, square that away? So it can be difficult. Only what I've known from like the people I've known who are trans anyway. As a cis girl, you know, it wasn't like that for me. Except, you know, being a fat girl, you have to like compromise a lot on what kind of clothes you want because it's hard to find clothes that are fashionable and fit you. Because everybody's like, oh, just get muumuus, you fat cow. So yeah, exactly. The bone structure and stuff kind of makes the fit a little different. Have you talked to some other trans folks and seen if they had any tips for you as far as like what places to shop at or what styles would actually be better? Like if you have like long legs or like you said, broad shoulders, bigger arms, etc. because they might be able to help you. But yeah, there are some trans women I know that they started off going like really girly, and they're like, sometimes they felt like they weren't a real woman because when they decided, they found out what their style was, and it was, of course, feminine, but it was kind of like a cross between like more casual stuff and almost on the androgynous side a little bit. And they're like, oh my god, they're gonna think I'm not really a woman. And it's like, women, cis women, trans women, we wear any kind of anything all the time. I can't tell you how many times I've seen cis women walk around in like just fucking regular ass button downs. It has nothing to do with that. You know, you just wear what you want to wear, but it's hard to find your style, I've heard. Okay, where is my last upgrade here? Right, and there's nothing wrong with that. Do you know how many women I've seen run to the store in like the messy bun and the sweatpants and the hoodie? I hate the idea that someone is doing like being femme or masc wrong. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that, like, oh, you don't do this or you don't want that. Like, oh, you're a trans woman, but you don't really love like 3 hours worth of makeup and fake lashes. Well, then are you really doing it right? And it's like, yeah, you are. Like, I'm a cis woman. Do you know how much makeup I wear on a daily basis? Practically fucking nothing. Sometimes I wear makeup when I want to, but most of the time I'm a homebody, so I end up wearing no makeup around the house. Are they gonna take away my woman card? I don't fucking think so. It's just what you want to do and what you're comfortable with. And like I said, it takes a while. Buy yourself makeup, see if you like that. Buy yourself button down, see if you like that. Just experiment. It's the fun time. You know, to figure out who you are and understand yourself better.
All right, let's stick to the facts. Bloom researched vampiric legends, a lot of myths and hoo-ha about some sort of plant. One that could allegedly reverse the process of a change. It's considered an affront to the purity of the royal blood.
Ominous. But can it work? From a biological point of view?
Now and then, some of those legends contain a grain of truth. An endemic species like this may have peculiar properties. If researched properly, some cell mutations, I don't know.
Imagine how many people we could save if you made it work.
Look, I'm not a miracle worker, Virgil, but I'll give it my best shot.
We'll see if we can save Papa Rentier. Oh, I thought I was back at the Institute or the Calico Bar. Here they're like, we're in the saloon now. Okay, where are we going? Right over here.
Okay.
Nice. Alright, we're running over. Oh no, not the explodies. God damn it. So my odds are 50-50 if the writer person's ever gonna talk to me again. Oh, see, I told you he'd be a normal enemy. A normal. What is it, the cat from fucking Garfield? By the way, the Garfield movie comes out, like, at the end of May. And husband and I might actually go see it. It depends on. I kind of want to go see Abigail, but if I went, I'd be going by myself. Our restaurant, our movie theater has a discount day. So I wonder if I shock the ground when he's underneath. If it like matters to him or not. Probably not. He's probably like, I'm underneath the ground, bitch. It doesn't happen. Yeah, I can knock little enemies into bigger enemies. I remember that. Learned that shit yesterday. Ah, no. Suck me, suck me. Right in the lady balls. For those of you who don't understand my speak, lady balls are ovaries. At least that's what I use it for. Because sometimes people get on me for being like, suck my dick. That's unladylike. Ah, it's not. I say much worse, trust me. That's why I don't want my niece watching my channel. My niece is in her teens, but I'm like, yeah, don't do that. I'm 18 plus only, just to keep, you know, myself to myself here. Oh. Nice. Wait. Only 3.9 seconds. I stun you for 3.9 seconds. That's edge. Okay, nope. God, stop splooging on me, please. Okay. Okay, I did not actually make that one go for the coup de grace. I do love the crossbow, though. It's so nice and sleek. Oh, yeah. I need to finish making my overlays this weekend, probably, or early next week. Because I'm going to redo my overlays for the holiday stuff while I have Canva Pro. I love Canva Pro. I do all my overlays with Canva. Sometimes Pro, sometimes base, and it works like a dream. I'm very happy with it. I'm sure it could do more like incredible stuff than I use it for. I just don't use it for much beyond like what I can get out of it. I do make poem videos though, like I said the other day. I love doing poem videos and they're very short, so, and actually sometimes will boost if I do one of those YouTube shorts, but then I have to be aware that it only can do like a minute. I don't like the fact that YouTube is basically like, hey, by the way, you know that video you want to make that's really cool? If it's a minute and 3 seconds, it's a minute now. Like, you can't make it longer. We won't put it up. And TikTok is like, yeah, there's a grace period. But YouTube is like, no grace period for you. Which is kind of shitty. I've never actually wanted to get on TikTok. I feel like that's a younger person's game. I might be wrong. But I feel like it is.
Both used to be thick as thieves.
So he dropped a lot of his weapons and shit. Well, I don't think we're finding Grave nor alive. Could be why the game decided not to give you him as a second player, huh? I thought it was because we always got separated. And I guess death is the final separation, yo. Am I going backwards? No, I don't remember this part. Whee! Van Helsing. He's dressed like Van Helsing, don't at me. That's a bit different, but let's just squeeze my tiny ass through this hole. Whoops. I love cinematics when you're forced to do like a walking segment. Oh, this is the route. Maybe I should go back around then.
Didn't expect that in this damn jungle.
Okay. Is there anything here? Yes. Just a little bit of money though. Like, I don't know who hides their money behind boards, but okay.
Did you break this damn bridge, Edgar? Now I need to find another way.
Oh, okay. My sister uses it for like certain craft stuff or finding certain music. TikTok can actually shoot you to like the top of the charts if you're a musician and you do it right. So I know some people do it, but I don't know. I always feel so old for things. Like, I'm the MySpace generation, okay?
That doesn't look healthy. Better run quick before it sinks.
Okay, so they're just like, keep moving forward. Sure. Oh, and then they put something out of the main pathway. Okay. Alright. Are we done with the dangerous part, or am I gonna keep having my ass on fire? But yeah, most of you aren't alive enough to remember, like, long enough, Jesus, to remember MySpace, GeoCities, all that. Did you know Yahoo once had chat rooms? And did you know Yahoo once actually had a blogging platform called Yahoo 360? I remember those days. My mom even had a Yahoo 360, for fuck's sake. She used to actually write poetry on there, even though she wasn't much of a poetry person. Okay, I must have ran into a dead end here. Oh, good God, now I'm lost. No, no, sweet Lord, no. Okay, I'll run toward the light. Nope, that didn't help. Okay. I thought this was the way I had to go through. Maybe I'm like going the wrong direction in here. Okay, is there something to shoot? Because usually when I get stuck, there's a way forward, like shooting something to make it come down or whatever. I don't think so. Well, we could be here a year, me trying to find my way through this, so give me a while. You know, I really wanted to get, I think TikTok has some good applications to it, and I really want to use it, but at the same time, I'm like, one, I'm old. Two, it's a video platform, and most of my stuff I do is like posting without being on a video platform. Okay, there's something to swing over. How the hell do I get over there? Hold on. Maybe over here? Okay, I think I'm finding my way through. Whee! I would just use his whip and like go back and forth all day like a fucking metronome. I honestly love swinging. Like, not as in grab your sexual partner, I mean like swinging as in like on a swing set. It's such a good relaxing motion to me because I don't have automatic motion in my body. Like, you know how people can like rock themselves and like soothe or like move their leg without thinking about it and like just jiggle it while they're sitting there. I can't really do that. I have to actually consciously choose to move my body parts. So I have to, what I mean by that is I have to focus a lot of times. So my movement isn't as automatic as most people's can be. That's why I like rocking and swinging and stuff like that. I think anyway.
I'm almost there.
I didn't go through the other side. I hope there was nothing there. But yeah, I would actually like to go on TikTok, but also TikTok does kind of like fudge the algorithms for certain users where it doesn't for other users. Like, Americans have a different algorithm than, say, like the Chinese algorithm and whatnot. So yeah, I don't think that's right to give certain things to certain people but not others. So not my favorite thing. Besides, a lot of times you can't tell, just like every other platform, if someone's being truthful or not. I don't need yet more of that on the internet. Yeah, I imagine. But I have no conscious movement, which kind of, or unconscious movement I call it, where you can just like set your body to doing something and then just kind of forget it. I wish I did, so that's why I like being able to like rock or move around or whatever. Okay, where am I missing? I'm missing something. I don't know like where it is. Okay, let me just snuggle back over here. There was, okay, I went through there. That's how I got here. There's like a rope I can swing on again. So, the minute I step on the red pathway, I'm gonna get hurt. Which is a thing. I do wish I had like a spell that would actually tell me where to go. Like, oh, you have to go this way. Okay, there's something here. Shoot that. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. I found it, I think. I hope so. Fisting. Fisting 101. Yeah, I would just swing on his little vine thing the whole time. Interesting that he doesn't use his whip like a Belmont. He's just like, nope, using it to get from one place to another. Kind of like a really poor man's grappling hook. I don't think this is something I need to burn down. But I could become a little firebug just in case. Anything to shoot? Not yet. But yeah, I like to be rocked. I like to swing around. When I was a kid, like, my family, we had a big old swing set. Because that was one of the only good things my dad ever did, was when him and my mom separated, he put like a giant swing that was very heavy duty on the property in the yard by the trailer. And we would swing on it, and the seats were made of like this really thick wood. The things you grabbed onto were actual chains. So imagine like chains on a... Okay. There we go. I knew it had to be somewhere around here. And the frame was actually made of fucking pipes that were put into the ground like 6 feet or so. And were white. So that was our swing set when we were kids. And people would have to push... No. Get up. We just got there. Damn it. And people would have to push me. And after a while, my mom was like, I'm not going to push you anymore. You have to find a way to push yourself. So I did. So you know how people use their legs to like propel them on a swing? I actually used my arms and my back muscles to move me forward. Like once I started the swing, like a little tiny bit with my feet, because I still had to start it with my legs, which was not optimal for me at the time. Okay, a good place to create a zip line with your axe bow. Okay, that's not it. What the hell is the expo? Oh, that's not it. Find a rope first. Gotcha, okay. So I need a rope. Hopefully it's nearby. Because if it's not, then I have to go back down, and that's not fun for me. God damn it. Okay, well, at least I found my way up here. Maybe I'll find a different way then. Oh wait, they're telling me where it is. Cool. Okay. But yeah, if you use your arm muscles and your back muscles to like start like propelling you, you can actually get it going. So that's what I did. Because I didn't want to give up my swinging time. I would actually stay outside and swing for hours and hours. I loved it so damn much. Okay. I'm not gonna remember how to get back up there. Oh shit. I guess I will because they marked it on my map for once. I don't think so. I think she just got tired of it, but I could be wrong. Because I don't think there was a thought as to if I could actually do it or not. But I might be wrong about that. You know, it's like she got tired of it, my brothers got tired of it, but in their defense, I would stay on the swing like a very, very long time. A very long time. And then we would do this game, where we would actually, like, one of us would sit on the swing, and the other ones would, like, literally wind them up like a top, till the chains were, like, full on, like, twisted up. And then we would, like, take a giant spin and, like, spin the other person around like it was a merry-go-round. And, that was quite fun. I didn't want people to underduct me, though, because I don't feel comfortable with underducts. Too many collisions I've seen happen that way, so... I haven't been on a swing set in years and years. I would need one that's, like, really heavy-duty like I had as a child, and there aren't those kind of things around here. Not by a long shot.
They lead to that church over there.
But yeah, so I miss that part of childhood, I really do. You know, people say you have less worries as a kid, you do, but they're also different. If that makes sense, because as a child, I still had to worry about the fact that, you know, my family were poor, and I worried about the fact that I had, we'll call them bullies, like severe amounts of bullying. So children still have their own, like, issues and problems and whatnot. We're gonna start beating on this thing. This thing takes forever to fucking die. Okay, I guess beating on him isn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. That wasn't as good for me as it was for him. Oh my god. This right here is a pit. Fuck. Heal. Stick it and move. Okay, stick and move, stick and move. Oh god. He's just like gone like a freight train, gone like yesterday. Ow. Oh my god, it's one of the diggers as well. So it's one of the diggers and the guys who fucking runs at me with the fucking... Oh god, I'm not gonna make it out alive. I'm definitely not making this out alive. My god. I know they're giving me the little guys not just to distract me, but to actually give me a chance to do a coup de grace, but oh my god. Okay, time to get my dick handed to me again. Nope. Fuck. I know I have to do that. Like, that's to keep me away from them. Okay, we're gonna do this. I should have did it when I was more dire, mayhap. Because, like, one of the things they let me do is they pull me towards the enemy. And the reason they do that is so that I can get out of the way of the charging things. So... Oh dear god. Okay, I ran towards one of the big charging things. Not my finest hour. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like when you're a child, you could have grew up in poverty, but then had a good job out of college and then not had to worry nearly as much, or, you know, you're more worried about maybe your family members than yourself, so when your family members have a better time later on, you could also have a better time. For me, it was just different worries. Like, I receive less grief from strangers now as an adult than I did as a child. Because kids can be harsh, man. Kids can be, like, really harsh. I have to, like, probably take the little guys and knock them up into the big guys like they showed me last time. I just haven't been doing that. Ah, fuck. Nope. Nope. Again with all the nopes. Damn it. I swirl around the one guy and then I end up face to face, toe to toe with the other guy. It's like, alright then. Oh. They're both over there for now. Like, some things are better for me as an adult, like that. You know, like the fact that yeah, I can probably pay bills easier as an adult than my mom could because I don't have like 3 children to raise by myself. With my husband refusing to pay child support. My dad was a good one that way. He had a great job. And then he supposedly lost it, which he didn't. But he supposedly lost it and like had a much lesser job because he was like literally working under the table. But my mom couldn't prove it without hiring a private investigator. And the only income you have coming in is your daughter's SSI and the child support from the husband that's supposed to be helping with the kids, then you don't really have money for a private investigator now, do you? So he got it adjusted to not be a percentage anymore, but be a set amount off of the low-paying job he received. And then after he got the low-paying job and had it like really discounted, he still was spotty with the payments. But then he got a much better job again, conveniently. And he still argued to keep it at the same fucking amount. So we couldn't actually get anywhere with it because, yeah, it was fun. I think one time for like 2 weeks, he paid $25 for 2 weeks for 3 kids. He played the system and he played it well. So I guess he thought since he hadn't seen like us since we were like, I was 10 the last time, but he really clocked out when I was about 8 when he remarried. So I guess he thought that, you know, he shouldn't have to pay for us after that. So that was rough. I didn't have to worry about that anymore. Like when I was a kid, my mom had to argue with the fuel oil company so we wouldn't freeze to death in the wintertime. I've never had to worry about freezing to death in the wintertime as an adult with my own apartment, so that's the part I will not miss about childhood, let me tell you. And people are like, you shouldn't have had to deal with that, you were a kid, but it's like, of course you deal with that. You deal with that because you know that's what is going on. You know, it's not like I was naive as to what was going on, even if mom did try to shield us from it, you still know. Okay, who's after me now? All the explodies. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I say that's fine because I didn't know there was one behind me. Yeah, there we go. I just hope the big guys are gone now. I have to deal with the little ones then. Nice, okay. Anybody else? Yep. Several people, actually. It's almost like a fairly linear game with, like, arena-type situations. You know, you jump down into this pit or this big circle, and then you fight, like, this group of enemies, and then you move on, or then you, like, go down these 3 pathways, find something, go back over, then you fight the boss in another, like, arena situation. At least I don't get too lost in this game then. The combat is fairly intricate though. So, I have no idea how far I am in this game at all. And we can't use like time to beat because like there's no indication that I am anywhere near the normal amount of time to beat something at all. So basically when you're in college and you're disabled, they give you what they call time and a half. And I think beating video games for me is probably similar to time and a half. Okay, I just skipped over the last place. I think I'm probably missing lore and secrets now. Because I just try to not get stuck in the background. I saw somebody on Instagram or wherever. I think I found it on Twitter, but it wasn't Twitter where it was originally posted. And it was like, if you're going to be a parent, like the lowest bar you should have is that each kid has their own room. And I'm like, holy shit. Each kid has their own room as the bar. So imagine you have 3 kids. That means you need a 4-bedroom house to have 3 children. That is something. You know, you're lucky that if you have like 2 girls and a boy, that each gender has their own room. You know? When I was a kid, when I was very little, we were all in the same room. And then when I was older, my mom was going to like swap us out so that I had my own room and the boys shared a room. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong gun. Okay, there we go. I was like, what's happening? But that's what happened. So let me just take this off. Wrong gun. Okay. Oh, and I need it again. God bless it. Okay. Sideways. Very good. Glad we don't run out of ammo. That would suck for me with all the different swapping I'm doing and fucking it all up. Oh God, please don't say this is yet another labyrinth. Okay. That was just a little side depot. That's fine. I don't want to do this, y'all, but I think I'm going to have to go to the dang bathroom. So give me a minute. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That's the quickest bathroom break I've ever taken in my damn life. Whew. Starting up with a marathon. But yeah, so when I was little, we actually had a room for all three of us, like my older brothers and me. And then after that, when we moved into the trailer, my brothers shared a room, and then I shared a room with my mommy. We couldn't afford anything else. Like, how else were the sleeping arrangements gonna go? So we separated by gender. If you hear clinking, that's my ice water being made. I drink ice water a lot at night, and yeah.
Ancient gates.
Oh, this sounds like a pit. That's not optimal. Okay, let's go. But yeah, it's a very privileged take to be like, oh, you know, you have to have a room for each kid. Like, who can honestly afford that nowadays? Unless you maybe have one child, maybe. But a lot of people are opting not to have children now too. And people are like, it's because they're selfish. No, it's because they can't afford. If they can't afford things for themselves, how are they going to afford children? Like, yeah, exactly. You needed to share a room with your brother. Yeah, exactly. I just repeated myself, but you know what I mean. Oh my god, Gravenor is not either dead or whatever, but he might be changed into a critter of some sort. Okay, thank you. And that was a common thing, like, oh dear. I'm not entirely sure what happened, Shelpers. Hang on. Okay, my screen went black for a minute. We're back, I hope. I hope. But yeah, my husband had to share a room with his older brother. It's like, why do people think all of a sudden that, you know, children need... Would it be nice to have their own room? Sure, I guess. Okay, I can't climb back through. Oh yeah, I can, okay. I tried to like, wait a minute. I went through this way already. Oh, okay. I guess not. Okay. But yeah, I think a lot of people commonly shared a room with a family member, generally a sibling. But people are like, oh, you know, it shouldn't be a thing. Well, yeah, it would be nice if we all lived in a world where... Okay, hold on. Let me just go back out here for a minute. Let's see if I can get down any other way first. See, I didn't want to go back in there in case it was not the right way, so... But he said he was doubting his navigation abilities when I walked back in there. So we'll see what happens. Make sure there's nothing to like shoot before I move. Okay. But yeah, I think Gravenor is gonna die because reasons. Alright. I don't think I can get down from here. So far, no. Alright, find a way to move the blocks. Can I? Okay, there is a stairwell. Very good. Huh. It's a puzzle game, not I don't know what to do now. Let's give it a try. But I think there are worse fates than like sharing rooms with your siblings. I guess that might just be me. Okay, so I could pull that this way. Wait. Did I block this one off then? Can I pull this one this way? Wait, I can't grab that side, can I? Okay, do I just tap it? I just tap, no. Okay, I can't move it forward. I can move it backward. Okay. I'm not going to know how to do this. All right. There we go. Do I make steps? Hold on. I'm unsure how I'm going to do this. Okay. Can I shove it up against this now? No. Okay, they don't let me grab every side. Which, since it blinks, I don't know why. Okay, it won't let me pull. It'll let me pull, not push. Now can I move it this way? It says I can. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Can I climb up? No, I don't think I can climb these. Not until I get everything right. Huh. Oh, this is gonna take me a hot minute. That'll be alright though. Let's try moving the other big one, shall we? Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go, Jesse. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna get squashed. He just said, there we go. Get inside the temple. Okay. Alright, does that mean I did this correctly? I fucking doubt it. Let's go. Okay, can I pull this anywhere else? Nope. Push. Please, God. Okay, not push. I can pull it away. Alright. I can't climb it, I don't think. Okay. Now let me get back up those stairs and see what happens. Alright. Okay. I still cannot reach the temple. Very good for letting me think I could. 20 out of 10 game. Okay. So I have to actually go back and go down the stairs. Okay, so the one I should not move. And the little one seemed like an obstacle. I think that's what I'm dealing with here. So the one is perf. The second one, not so fucking much. Okay. Wait, is it the second one or the third one that's not perf? Oh, mother of God. Okay, hold on. Where... I think those are his footsteps. So do not touch this one. Okay, here, touch this one. Touch it. There we go. We're on our way. Me and puzzles are amazing together. Okay, come on. There we go. And this is like the, not the hardest puzzle either. It should work. He's saying it should work. Okay, let's find out that I'm still one fish short. Let's go. Oh, nope, I'm not. Amazing. I actually fucking did it. Okay, applaud me. I am fun-tabulous. I hope I can be heard. I hope everything's still good. I'm not sure. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, Edgar's right there. Yeah, they used me against him. Ooh. New enemy. I hate flyers. Okay, I can't exactly pull that toward me. So it must be a boss. And if I do this, I think that only goes for the air. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's not bad. I honestly thought it only discharged into the air for some, or on the ground for some reason. Not into the air. I misspoke there. There we go. I do love the crossbow. I hope Edgar doesn't die, but at the same time, Silver Linings Crossbow Edition. Ah, no, no, no. Oh shit, these are the exploders. What am I doing with my life? Well, bam, there it is. I'm still streaming, right? I hope so. It would be funny if I came back from the bathroom and I just wasn't streaming anymore. Probably in a bad way, mind you, but still. I love the amount of ammo I have on this. I absolutely love his fucking amazing thing. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear. I'm just making sure we didn't fuck something up when the screen went black. Better black than blue. We had a blue screen once because of fucking Firefox, it seemed like, was not a happy camper on that one. Because with the money the way it is, like, having our computer go tits up is not optimal. Eep. But yeah, I would really love to do the VTuber Plus thing for my turtle and for a different model for my personal life. But that costs like a lot of money and I don't really have that. So, I mean, could I swing it? Yes. Could I put myself in more debt? Definitely. But otherwise, I'm probably just wasting my time trying to kill the little ones on the ground. Oh, it took away all their, like, hiveness. Nice. Oh, so nice. Okay, got some life back. No, I'm not worrying about that one. Can we just keep killing this thing? Oh, she's actually giving them the, like, glowy power of Satan. I see. Nice, okay. So I gotta kill her orbiters, probably. Like, can we focus on the bad guy, please? The one up above for now. Thank you, Lord. Okay. I really want to know how the prosperity gospel got started, by the way. Not in this game, just as a thing. Like, ever. Who the hell decided that if you are faithful, the Lord would buy you jets and pay off your cars and give you a nice house and stuff like that? Like, the Lord provides you that kind of thing. And of course, the megachurch pastors, we've talked about this before, actually, you know, make it seem like they're following the prosperity gospel and getting rich because, you know, they are getting rich off the prosperity gospel, but only because they're the ones getting all the money from the faithful. Yeah, they're actually telling some of those people, actually, some of the megachurch pastors are actually like, don't pay off your fucking rent or like your mortgage. Give the money to me instead. Because the money you give me will come back to you so many fold through Jesus that you're going to be able to not only pay off your like utilities and everything like that, you're going to be able to buy a whole new house. You're going to be able to buy a luxury car. You're going to be able to this, that, and the other. And they're lying to these people so much. But when a prosperity preacher actually has a lot of money because, you know, they're being given it to them by people, not by God. They're like, see, I have 3 private jets because I believe in Jesus. It's like, no, because you're scamming and lying to people. That's why you have that money. It has nothing to do with how faithful you are. It has to do with how big of a fucking liar you are. And I don't understand the prosperity gospel, especially because the Bible actually says that Jesus believed you should give away all your money and all your possessions to the needy and follow him. It's like, you give away all your stuff and follow me or whatever. I don't know the exact quote, but it's like, yes, that so sounds like Jesus. Like, give your money to me, to a preacher, and you will be saved and you will have more riches beyond your wildest dreams. Nope. He said, you know, give the stuff you absolutely don't need to the poor. And follow me. That's how you follow me. And then there's another quote about how, like, what you've done to the least of my brethren, you've done to me or whatever. And that's in, like, the parable of the sheep and the goats. A lot of, like, televangelists, especially the conservative ones, use the word sheeple like it's a bad thing. Like, oh, you follow the crowd, you're a sheeple. Well, in the Bible, there's a parable about sheep and goats, and it's like the sheep are actually, because Jesus is the shepherd. Okay, hold on. But yeah, the sheep are the true people of God, and the goats are, of course, not. So to call somebody a sheeple is a derogatory term. Okay, I have no volume. Is there volume in my game then? It might not be. Okay. Husband said he could hear me, but I don't know about the game. Okay, run, he kept on squeezing the trigger, that's what he did. Okay, so he's like, your father never ran. People like us don't retire, Jesse. Even if you're lucky enough to live long enough, you'll realize there's nothing waiting for you. Yeah, there isn't like a child or a home. There's no normal for people like me or your father, and I was naive to think there might be some normal for you. That's kind of fucking sad. Anyway, now that I hope you can hear the game, because I can't hear it, and I have my TV up. And your daddy are going to need all the help you can get to build things back up again. First you give me those pretty flowers, then you get all emotional on me. Edgar, you ain't going to try and kiss me now, are ya? You little shit. So yeah, my game has no sound coming out for me. I don't know if that's the way it is on stream. My TV is up. Okay, so Harrow's back. Yeah. Well, the thing about like a lot of holy books, okay, I'm gonna pause for a sec. Because, yeah, I don't have any sound. When my TV went black, I had no sound. Dang nabbit. My sound on my sound card went out again, didn't it?
I don't know. Hang on.
1 second, everybody. I might blow my asshole out. Yeah, it's that stupid thing. Today's just been one kind of fuckery after another with this. I don't know when it went out either.
Oh, it's listening.
It says it's listening. Well, I have no idea what's going on then, because I have like... Let me see if I start the game back up if it... Nope.
Not showing anything.
Yeah, so my audio is dead now. Well, this is unfortunate. 1 second. I'm going to turn on my TV so I don't blow my asshole out. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
What happened?
I accidentally hit the mute button on the keyboard, I guess.
When you made the screen go black?
Must have.
Alright.
5 minutes is all we need.
So, they're gonna try to fix up Jesse's dad before the one guy that was bitching about who he had to fuck around here comes back in his fucking blimp of destruction. So... I'm trying to move the microphone away from me a little bit. Oh, it ain't gonna work. God damn it. I'm such a loud mouth that I don't like it too close to me, but oh well. I shouldn't fuck with anything else. We've been batting a fucking 1,000. I was late today. I had to have a bathroom break. We ended up with a black screen and then I was muted. It's been all kinds of stuff today. I am a VTuber after all, I suppose. Hopefully the sound can actually be heard on the stream now.
Mr. Gravener's looking for you, sir. He's in the basement with your father.
Alright, did I take a wrong turn? Must have. Okay, basement. Where did that asshat talk to me before? Oh wait, it's around here.
Come on, William. I've seen you survive worse. You can beat this. I know you can.
Oh my god, it's almost like we keep my father in an electric chair. Jesus. Yeah, that's what it is, an electric chair. Jesus God. Good. I always worried that I'm not, I mean, I know I'm not a professional and I'm not doing this for a living, God knows, but I always want to make sure that it's as seamless as it can possibly be. Yeah, stab the father. Stab him. Do everything we've always dreamed of.
How are you feeling?
Someone's squeezing my brain. There's some thoughts in here that aren't mine. Oh, I see her, Jesse. Oh, no! You must stop her before... Wait. I see a sign. Dickinson. She's in...
Emily Dickinson, or... She didn't cover... Wait, they didn't cover the dad's eyes? Wait a second.
Holy shit! That was her. They're linked.
I need to get to Dickinson. Tough old bastard, he's turning it around on her.
It's gonna be a hard sell to Harrow.
Gotta try. You keep an eye on her.
Jesus.
Keep your hands off that switch.
I would honestly keep him blindfolded and everything and give him false information. I don't know. Wouldn't you do that? Like keep him blindfolded and be like, my God, we must be halfway to Tulsa by now. Thank God we're stopping in here for a few nights. Like, fucking lie. Like, unless the dad already knows where they are, he probably does. But he wasn't himself till, like, just now, so...
Mr. Harrow is waiting in the briefing room. He's
Theoretically,
himself, if you know what I mean.
we could get away with, like, that kind of misdirection, you know? Maybe put, like, his dad out in the barn or something, make him seem like we're out somewhere on the prairie. I don't know. Am I the only one with the big brain or what? Oh, God damn it. I hate you. This guy right here. This guy right here sucks. I gotta go around the corner again.
Terry Harrow, sir.
Agent Rentier.
Are we sure he's the legit secretary?
Sir,
I know. It couldn't have been easy. His shadow will loom large over us all. Please accept my condolences on behalf of a grieving nation.
Yeah.
To wallow in grief, it only leads to blunder. And this country desperately needs success.
Aside from the news of your father's tragic demise,
Oh, so she actually covered for us.
on the successful destruction of Felicity's leech factory in McCallum Sawmill.
That and a penny will buy me a cup of warm piss, Doctor. No one
I want to put him in that electric chair.
sea beast and her army of freaks are on the loose. And do you have any idea where she is? No.
Kind of.
yeah, I do, sir. We have intel that she's currently in Dickinson.
What intel?
Can't say, but it's 100% solid.
Great. You can head for Dickinson after you get back from Kingston.
Kingston?
There's a case containing some very sensitive information there.
I don't give a fuck what's up.
Sir, the Dickinson lead. There's at least 3 interstate railroads there. It might be a part of Felicity's transport.
Could be. But she's trying to break into his head, so if he wouldn't have been awake enough and aware enough to know where he was, like now she can probably see like the layout and stuff and kind of like narrow it down.
He is not fit for field action.
Maybe though she can sense how far away he is eventually and it wouldn't matter.
Vitae, Doctor. I'm funding this circus of yours, and I want those papers back now.
I'll get them for you. What do I need to know?
You get what I'm saying? Like eventually sometimes thralls can like be sensed where they are like for miles out.
Financial services group. Like
So all she'd have to do is like walk around and figure it out.
Debano indeed. He and his maniacal brat are up to their assholes in illegal acquisitions, and the government intends to seize their not insubstantial portfolio.
They were actually giving land to vampires?
Tried that already. I even sent in the
Like legally?
guard to secure the papers, but the place was guarded. That's where you come in.
It almost makes it sound like they have a working relationship with some of these people.
My forensic accountant, Andalusia's portfolio of holdings is stashed in a briefcase, presumably still at the Kingston Oil Fields Bureau on the far side of the lake.
I still don't get why it's more urgent than looking for Felicity and Dickinson.
Wars cost money, Rentier, and unless you've forgotten the incident at your former headquarters, we are at war.
I don't agree with him here. He's like, let's get their papers so we can seize their land instead of going after them entirely. We kill them, we take the land. What is so difficult here? Am I missing something? I don't trust Harrow at all. Their land would be forfeit anyway. Sounds like he wants the land for himself. Not actually to help the nation.
You alright, folks? I need to find the office. You crazy? The whole area's been totally overrun by bloodthirsty freaks. The National Guard.
Yeah, he looks like he's actually inhabited too.
If they don't get some help soon, we're all goddamn doomed.
You look like you're about, 2 days out from it. Maybe less. Can I run down the pole? I sure can. Whee! Rapella's big game hunter. Okay. Let's just shoot this because I think... Wait, do I still have the crossbow? I do. I didn't give Gravenor back his crossbow? I'm an asshole, aren't I?
More money.
I'm delighted by the fact that he gave me his crossbow, but I think he needs it as well, so watch. Next time he's in combat, he's like pulling out his crossbow with stakes in it to get the vampires and then nothing. And he's like, son of a butt, and then he gets tackled. And then he blames me for it. I don't know why he'd blame me for it. It's not like I'd be spending my nights oiling up this thing like it's the bundle of joy that it is, but... Alright, anything behind me? No. I think that's where I got up from. I know I'm missing like lore packets and stuff now, but it's okay. We kill, we eat, we die. We bam. There we go. Whee! The Indiana Jones theme starts to play. But we have to play it on a kazoo because, you know, copyright and whatnot. And it has to be played poorly. Which is fine. Alright, let's go.
I have assessed the value of these assets, and I can assure you that the Kingston oil fields are still pumping.
See?
Extremely profitable.
They just want the deeds to it.
They can bring in hundreds of thousands, if not millions.
I wonder if the secretary's gonna try to keep this ship for himself. I really feel like this is where that's going. I could be wrong. He seems corrupt as a motherfucker. Especially with everything he's seen go on. And he's like, I just give you that fucking paperwork? Come on now. Someone is totally taking that for themselves. They're not stealing that for the fucking war effort. Come the fuck on now. Am I going backward? I might be. Okay. Guess not. There we go. Damn it. They can dogpile me if I'm beating on one. That's what makes some of these areas so unbelievably and undeniably dangerous. Do not shoot your gun off so near that thing. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, I missed everybody with that. Very good. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, my sister comes over tomorrow. I'm gonna help her with her channel. She wants to do an intro video. I don't even have an intro video on any of my channels. Like, I'm gonna have to look up how to do that instead of just like turning it into a regular short or whatever. So, I don't know what else we're up to tomorrow, but I know we're doing that. So, I love how he gets knocked into just slightly and he's like, this ain't good. It could be worse though. See, now we have the spider one that was here before. Oh, this ain't good. You didn't lie, Jesse. Very good. Nope. Okay, hold on. Oh, wow. I hate this stuff. I hate this stuff. Jesus Christ. Let me just, like, yeah, use them to escape. I don't think it's, like, I don't want to say not necessary for me, but sort of. With her, she's going to be doing her crafting projects and shit. So I understand that. Because she makes all kinds of really cool shit, like tumblers, and she does loom knitting stuff, and she's the one who got me into greeting cards, but she's not going to be selling those at her store, I don't think, when she starts it. So, update with her in DVR. So, there's this other thing in Wisconsin called, like, ODC or whatever. And here, ODC is actually how would help people like her and me get our own businesses. Like, it helps us do all that stuff. So, DVR has not been equipped for that kind of thing. And her DVR person is basically ineffectual entirely. So, let me do the finishing move, goddammit. Okay, there we go. So here she finds out ODC can actually do it. So I'm like, you were with the wrong people all the way along. And she goes, it looks like it. And I'm like, can they just swap you over? Because a lot of the things they might have her do, like all the paperwork and everything, since ODC is probably... Is this just a little area? I think so. Since ODC is like from the government as well, you would think she could just like swap over. So we'll see what happens if DVR wants to hand her over and like how that goes and stuff. So it's gonna be a bit of a fight, I think, for reasons, but maybe not, since her case manager doesn't really want to put in the time it would take to get to know how to do the stuff that she wants to do. Because the case manager is like, I've never done this with anyone else before. And it's like, I have a lot of confidence in you after all, that she's... Yeah, anyway. I hope ODC is better and I hope she can be swapped over. That would be good, because right now all she's getting is the runaround from DVR. We'll see. But yeah, as far as me in an intro, I don't know if I need it. When people figure out who I am or what I am, they know fast enough. I do have lore on like the bottom of my Twitch page here, and it's like That's lore I didn't really keep up with at all. Like that I was a turtle in another like galaxy, and like I found a book that like talked about the paranormal stuff from whatever. Find a way to drain the lake. That sounds like a euphemism. Cool. Yeah, see? Now that we had this person or critter did her before, now they're like, it's just a normal enemy. And it's like, fantastic. Yeah, I can knock the little guys into the bigger guys if I can. I can actually manage it. I'm better off focusing that thing, I think. Wait. Oh, wow. This is going surprisingly bad. Okay, intermittent attack. Let's dodge. I have no idea because it relies a lot on fucking DVR, and her DVR person's supposed to talk to her once a month, doesn't even do that. And by the law they set out with the code, she's supposed to. So, whoa, you did not actually give me the fucking healing. There we go. That wasn't the healing I actually was supposed to get, though. I forgot. There's a way to actually... Oh, shit. There's a way to actually do a ground pound, and I forgot how to do that. But yeah, I have, like, literally no idea. Neither does she. And her other case manager for a different program actually worked with this exact person. And so her case manager in this other program is like, oh, you know, she'll help you and she'll be good. Yeah, right. And her case manager in this other program is actually very disappointed with how it's all gone so far. And my sister's like, me too. Yeah, I have to like get the little things off the big giant thing. I'm trying to get more life by doing this. Oh shit. They fucking do it so that I can't actually hit them. Cause like the bees make them like radioactive or something. Not the bees. Stop it. At least the maybe I should keep it on the crossbow for a while. Yeah. And they told my sister, well, you need to have this thing done by this time. So, like, you have to get a move on. So, like, well, at one point she was on vacation somewhere, and the DVR person's like, come on now, you gotta get this done, you gotta get this done, you gotta get this moving. And then, when my sister did it, like, it kind of, like, put a damper on her vacation, and they had to wait, like, a few extra days, like DVR did. All of a sudden, it was like, when the woman has to do something on her end, it takes a month and a half, 2 months. But God forbid my sister not be ready by the phone and ready to rock every moment of any day. This woman decides to get off her ass in like 3 months. Or whatever the fuck it is. It's disgusting. I will never work with DVR again after what they did with us in college. I should have been a college graduate instead of a dropout. And I will not put myself through that again. It was fucking heartbreaking for me. I was depressed over a whole fucking year because I wasn't able to go to college and get my degree and have a career, you know. And I actually dropped out when I was what would have been like, I was into my sophomore year like partway through my sophomore year. So she couldn't have waited and fucked me over after I at least got my associate's degree. This is not the same woman, but still. If it were the same woman, I don't think my sister would have agreed in the first place to actually go through with this, which I would have fucking been like, are you absolutely out of your mind if she would have... I mean, I said that to her anyway, to be honest, because this place is fucking terrible. But yeah. But yeah, I never wanted to work with DVR again. They took so much from me. I want to say everything, because I honestly thought I would not be able to have a good life without any degree at all. And I'm serious about that. So it was almost a year of being on the Depresso Espresso before I could actually, you know, feel better about anything. The only thing that made me feel better was that I had a husband who was, or at the time I had a fiance who was living with me, and we had been planning out our everything, like where we're gonna live, and then we had gotten married and we were looking at our apartments and stuff. So that's the only thing that really kept me like grounded at all. Because trust me, I was not grounded for the longest while. I had college pulled away technically twice, because when we like moved to where we live now, I thought I was going to be able to go and I couldn't. So I didn't even know why sister was like, yeah. Part of it is that when you're with the thing that my sister and I are, not DVR, but the other thing where she is a case manager and so do I, they really want you to, and I mean really want you to go to work if you're not elderly. So, since we're the younger disabled, they're always like, hey, you should really be trying to have a job. Hey, have you ever thought about a career? Like, and they really try to push you, even as a disabled person, to get a job, to have a career. And sometimes this agency that we're with, since they're government run, kind of make you fucking feel bad that you're, you know, disabled and can't really hold down a job, because they're like, oh, you're supposed to be like trying this and doing that. And it's like, you know, I have like disability checks for a reason, right? Like, it's not fun. Like, I don't have disability checks because I'm lying. I have it because I can't do X, Y, and Z. But then they act like just because you're a younger disabled person that you should be able to do X, Y, and Z. It's kind of disgusting, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. It was over a year. I honestly, even with my fiance, newly husband, even with like finding a place to live, I was like, it was not good. I would not do it again. I've told people, if somebody said work with DVR or get your foot cut off, I don't think I would chop my foot off, but I don't think I'd be rushing to actually sign up either. Okay. Like, I'd really have to fucking think about amputation. But now there's nothing they can do for me, so...
We thought we were goners. Is there some way we can repay you?
Yeah, you can point me towards the oil company office.
Oh, it's on the other side of the lake. So you're gonna have to drain it to get over there. Release all counterweights and you'll open the sluice gates.
Okay, it's over there, he says. Let's find out if I can figure out where the fuck there happens to be. Can you get back in there? Probably not. Okay, we gotta find another way around. Can I shoot anything? I can knock into this. Okay. There we go. I'll wait forward.
Let's drain this sucker.
I didn't get to see my manly punch. Dang. Yeah, exactly. But they're like, you're young, so you can do something. My case manager is like, she tells her supervisor, no. I'm not asking her. She has chronic pain. Like, if she goes out one day, then she loses 2 to 3 days. So you want her to work like 3 hours and then lose 2 to 3 days due to pain and brain fog and then do it again? And she's like, that wouldn't even make sense. She wouldn't even be able to bring in enough money, and she'd lose her whole week, which is fucking true. I only go about once a week if possible.
I hope you make it, sir.
So that's just not in the cards. Find the power source. Okay, I have to actually locate it before I can punch it. Let me find out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find, like, go around to it. The glowing is actually showing me where the power is leading to. But I don't know if I can actually find it or not. Let me go down here. So my case manager is like, yeah, it's fine.
That pathway runs on electricity. Need to find a generator.
Okay, so now we have to find something else. But yeah, I think what happens is, like, a lot of disabled people, we really want to work. We really want to do things where we think we're useful, or we really want to be productive. So I feel like they kind of prey on that, where we feel like we should be doing something with our lives. We should be doing more. I feel like they kind of use that against us in a way. I know that sounds like a big conspiracy theory technically, but it's not at the same time. Okay, I am on the wrong side, I think. So they, like, keep bringing it up to us and keep telling us, oh, there are plenty of options if you want to do something with your life, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. And since, like I said, a lot of us are young, some of us have been disabled from birth, we feel like we should be doing something, like, because we've never done a lot of the things that everybody else has done. So I really do feel like there is an aspect of, I don't want to say shame, I don't think that's what it is, but I do think they kind of feed into that need to do stuff, to be more than we are. And I think they do try to guide us into things that are not helpful. You know, it doesn't hurt that they're based off of the insurance we get. So the insurance would benefit if we started making money, you know, because we wouldn't be as, quote unquote, as much of a leech or a burden otherwise. Like, is there a way over here? I'm going back to the beginning again, aren't I? I hope not. Okay, yeah, what's out this way? Is there anything to shoot? No. Okay, let's go back. You know, and people like my sister really wants to do something with her life and be helpful. And, you know, as the years tick by for her, she's like, I'm X amount of years old. I don't have my own place to live yet. I don't have a job. All my siblings have jobs and partners and children and hobbies that are, you know, whatever. And she just recounts, like, everything she doesn't have. And it's like everybody else in her family has X, Y, and Z. So she has a really difficult time.
Fixed it.
So
Where's that switch?
Power the fuse. Oh my god, wait. It's timed. It's fucking timed, okay? I'm literally all lit up. It's gonna take me a while to find this fucking thing. Wait, no it isn't. Okay, here we go. I almost fucking died. So yeah, I do think they play into it a little too well for certain people. Like I said, my person won't even ask me. She's like, I know like how disabled you are and stuff, and it wouldn't make sense for you. She said, I wish they would spend more time concerned about like the ones that want to and are able to, than like trying to just like blanket force everybody to do something. And I'm like, tell me more. But yeah, my sister wants to do something, like a lot of different things. And I'm like, yeah, I know you do, and you'll get it. And like I offer her like different stuff, like, okay, so I like I said, I've tried to be like, we'll put you on the dating apps and stuff, and she's like, no, I can't do that here because my family and everybody knows my family and they'll know. And I'm like, you're gonna have to start dating anyway. I mean, do you imagine a part of your life where you're like in, let's say, Arizona or Mexico or something, where your family is not around? Because they're gonna eventually know you date anyway. I don't know. There we go. Now we can get around to it. So then she also wants to like look into applications for apartments and stuff like we have. And I'm like, that's good. I have to get behind this fucking thing somehow. So, there we go. Come on. There we go. Well, bam. Okay, we're good. Yep. Awesome. So yeah, she has like the apartment application, but she hasn't like filled it out yet. Because now she's trying to figure out just where in the hell she goes from here. Because she wants to know about her craft business first, which I understand that. You know, because with disability checks, like everything you do actually can change everything you have. Okay, for instance, when you're on SSI, just as an example, because that's what I'm on. When you're on SSI, you can make $65 a month before they start taking away your paycheck. So every $2 you make, they take away $1. So I can only make like $2,000 something a month. I know that's only, but I don't think that's after taxes either. I could be wrong about that. But I can only make $2,000 something before they take away my entire paycheck. And after they take away your paycheck, then your medical goes away. And when you're like me, where you have a monthly medical appointment, at least one monthly medical appointment, if not fucking several medical appointments a month, and so many medications. I have like 2 different types of rat poison because it's in different dosages. I have like meds for my heart because I have tachycardia. Family condition, aren't I lucky? I inherited pretty much everything from my family, to be honest with you. Every bad fucking thing I could possibly have. Like, as far as like, if it was in my family, it's like I have it in a lot of ways. So, like my mom's asthma, so I have an inhaler. You know, there's just all kinds of stuff, so. There we go. I'm gonna try to take out at least one of these things. Okay, that didn't even work. Damn it. I was trying to keep it in the air. I killed it with that though. Not bad. There we go. No. Dang it. Move. Move. I love purple, but not when you guys wear it. But yeah, what I'm getting at is like, if I had a job that like paid me 2,000 something a month, that would be like over my monthly paycheck almost. So that means I wouldn't get my medical care anymore. And my medical is quite a bit of money every month. Just to like keep me alive. Plus the cancer checks. Even though I'm cancer free now, I still have to get a check like once a year or some shit. So that's also not cheap, considering one MRI is like $3,000 something dollars. One MRI. I know because one time my insurance tried telling me that the MRI was not mandatory. And I'm like, what? I just decided to get an MRI for fun? Like, how the fuck was it not mandatory? And my oncologist is like, no. It's mandatory. He's like, I'm the one who ordered it. You have cancer. There's no way it's not mandatory.
That's mine.
And I'm like, well, they say it's not. And he's like, let me take care of it. But yeah, if I didn't have my stuff, I would have actually been up shit creek without a paddle, as they say. Because I would have actually had fucking $3,000 scans, much less chemo, much less everything else, like my surgeries and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. The pickups are more picked up from a much longer distance. Very good, very good. Okay, that's just a little side room though. So there's no way that I could actually go through it and support myself to the point where I had, like, I'd have to be making, like, I'd have to win the lottery pretty much to actually take care of myself like that. And there's just no way. Alright, let's go through here. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, alright, let's go back. Whee! I think I get growling and stuff, so I'm gonna have an issue pretty damn quick. I just don't know from where. Did I just go over there? Probably. I don't remember. Goldfish memory. No. Here's something new. So that's nice at least. Oh, sounds like my next fight is like right over here. And I'm correct. Oh god, okay. This is not gonna be cool, not gonna be fun. I have like the spider fucking thing, and I have like some other like... Yeah. Oh damn, and the spider gets out of it before everybody else does. I forgot about that, damn. Okay, he's just dead. That's the sequel to Just Dance, just dead. Oh fuck. Well bam, there it is. Well, at least I moved. Damn it. I hate how they can trap me like that. I wonder if the fire would actually help with this fight, because it would get me out of the spider webs more.
Oh, that was painful.
It actually looked painful. Do I mostly have just the wolf spider now? I think so. That would be a lot easier, hopefully. I was hoping hitting him in midair would actually be beneficial. Apparently not. Okay. Can I just... Nope, not even close. Damn it. Okay. I was hoping that I could get that going. Not even close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at you're a freaking ridiculous person. I could have shut him up if I would have done it in time, but I didn't. Okay, hold. Oh shit, that was not good. Okay. I could have got a health pickup from that fucking thing if I would have coup de grace him. That's not good. Please. Nope, nope, nope. All the nopes. Okay, here we go. Health pickup, please. Okay, there we go. All right. We got something. We got something going. We got something going. Okay. Unfortunately, they won't fucking shut up. So, and I'm not even beating on the big one. Damn it to hell. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm with you there, buddy. Shit indeed. Ouch. Good thing I almost had my healing ready, eh? There we go. Not like it's gonna matter. There we go. Coup de grace, please. Thank you. Maybe. This wolf spider thing is not my friend. Okay, here we go. We got it going on. I know we gotta still kill that one. It would be funny and sad if like the last guy right here just took me the fuck out. Like all of a sudden it wasn't working. There we go. Alright, the music hath subsided. We have a very glitchy person, like he's spanking himself. Well, whatever he wants to do with his afterlife, I guess. I think that's just where we came from. I'm not sure. Where do we come from? Where do we go? Cotton Eye Joe. Okay, hold on. Some people really hate Cotton Eye Joe, but I actually really like the song. Okay. I want to finish this mission before I quit the game. So, I know I just saw it like do the save icon, which is really cool, but I want to make sure we get where we need to be first. Unless this is like a really long mission, then I'll reconsider it, but... Okay, he found something. Who's there? I hope it's not Felicity. She fucking scares me.
For a second there, I thought you were one of those demons. The National Guard barricaded us inside here before they headed off to protect the company office.
Yeah, like that's gonna work. It's just some boxes.
That crane to move those crates.
Oh, god damn it. Fine. What's bobbing around on my peripheral? How does one get on this crane? Let's find out what I need. Yep. Okay. There we go. Do I need to light myself on fire again? Probably. Come on. It won't let me. Okay. I probably need to light myself on fire again. Let's climb. Let's see what happens. I love how he's like almost there. Then we all know he's gonna get waylaid. Okay, that's the way around. So I'm definitely gonna have to like light myself up with electricity. I was just gonna say, I just don't know where it is, okay? Okay, let's climb. Climb, 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 you bastard. I say that as he's like slowly dying. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna die. Yep. Fuck. Just right when I get there, I slowed down. Oh, man. Okay. Maybe there's a better way to do it, but I don't know. Okay. Run. Run, Jesse. Fuck. I'm not gonna get it. I have to go back around, I think. Yep. I should have just headed back down the minute I knew that was coming. Like, the minute I didn't start climbing and started actually avoiding the ladder, I should have just went like, oh, well, fuck that noise. Okay. Alright. If I can't do it this time, either I'm doing something wrong, which is very, very likely, because the ladder is quite slow. Fuck. Can I climb back up this way? Is there a way to do it? Yeah, but I think it's too far away from the Zap region, so I'm not sure. I could try to go around the other way. Maybe I'm playing myself. We'll see. I don't know, though. We'll try it. We'll try the other way. Okay. Up. I played myself. I was playing myself the whole time. Alright. I thought that, but I wasn't sure. Okay, well, that's one side done. I'm glad they don't time me for both sides, because I'd be like, mother. And we'd never be able to do this again. Okay, so. Yep. And I'm gonna have to do this over here. So, okay, where the fuck is this thing actually?
I'll take that.
Okay. Okay, I see it. I hope this is the easier side, but I don't think it is. Alright. I have to keep stop dodging so fucking much. Where is it? Jesse, please. Please, Jesse, please. Oh my god. I thought I dodged and missed it.
Worked like a charm.
Holy shit, okay. Ugh. I was like, that's gonna suck. Okay.
Thanks for letting us out.
The office. Where is it? I need the man in charge.
There's no way to get there from here.
Unless you use the zip line from the top of that tower, that'd be crazy.
Yep, sounds like that's exactly what I have to do.
You gotta help my buddies. Once you get on the other side, just follow the pipes. It's a kind of maze, but
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. It's a maze. Oh, fuck me. Are you joking?
Gosh, we thought we were done for.
You probably still are. Don't worry. I didn't kill every fucking thing out here.
So glad you made it, sir.
Oh, okay, they know me because I'm Jesse Rentier. Yeah, you're welcome. Ooh, another upgrade. I'll take it. Doom Eternal. Funny, funny.
I can go see my family now.
I'm hoping he means, you know, at home after a warm shower and a good night's sleep and a nice meal and not in the afterlife. I'm a little concerned as to what that meant. I can go see my family now, just keels right over. Yeah, no, no. Alright, let's see where we go now.
Jesus.
What the hell? Thought I heard my name. Thought I heard Jesse. Alright, got some money. Alright, anything here? Oh, I'm gonna face something bad. They gave me double the fucking life. I don't know where I'm going, but wherever I'm going, it's gonna be pain. Okay, is there anything else around here? I thought this would like be the way to go, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm not wrong. I'm very much not wrong. Dang nabbit. No. Please don't throw a hissy fit. Oh. Wherever the little guys are, I'm probably gonna need them to actually like walk them into the bad guy. Yep, probably. You're supposed to like fist these guys in the air. Yep, Jesus. Yeah, and we'll knock him in, yeah, knock them into him, I think, till we get his armor off. We already did this once, it's kind of a tutorial. Dear God, okay. I'm trying to knock them into him, but I think I'm doing this to a bad angle. Okay, yep. So I gotta keep moving. Okay. Not this, not right now. Fuck. Yep, I'm supposed to like do it to him, like, good thing I have it on easy. He's still going down some. Shit. Didn't fucking work. I'm at the worst angle in history, I guess. At least I'm able to keep my strength up. No. You know, at least I make every game look like really hard. Imagine being a dev and people are like, your game's too easy, just let me play it. Well, Toluca played this shit and yeah. I can imagine the day I introduce myself to somebody and call myself Toluca in real life. And like how that's gonna work. All of a sudden they're like, you're who now? Like, what's going on? I talk about like being a VTuber and like ending up in a nursing home when we're old, like really old, and we're like, I was a turbo online. And then you're like, sure you were, honey. Go get back to bed, grandma, it's fine. Because a lot of us, unless we're like fairly well known or whatever, like people don't know that who we are, so like it's kind of like they're not going to know. See, if we're not like Neanders or somebody who made like a huge living off of it, like a lot of people aren't gonna know who we are, so it's gonna be difficult being like, oh yeah, I was a turtle online, or I was an otter, or I was a cat girl. So, oh thank God they just let me pull this fucking switch. I was like, is it gonna be another one of those you have to fucking run for your life things?
I just hope that zip line's still intact.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a pipe maze, and we all know how good I am with navigating that kind of shit. So, objective update. Oh, okay. There we go. If Felicity starts giggling, I'm gonna be shitting my pants all the way down this wire. Yep, I would probably do it anyway. Jesus Christ. It sure was. Yep. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna quit for now because I didn't know how much more we'd have, but that was my autosave going off, so. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the scuff. And I thank every one of you for being here. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful weekend. Shy Guy has a birthday tomorrow. Technically, it's today, so happy birthday, Shy Guy. And I will see you all next week for whatever the hell it is I decide, I guess. Thank you. Bye.